Yo! Back with another My Team video. And today, I'm gonna rank the top players in my team, the Pink Diamonds. I haven't done the ranking in a minute. This time I made a little change to it from my previous list, as I usually do. S, A, B, C, D, E, and garbage. Instead, I added an F tier and garbage, even though this time around, so I don't have as many players in garbage tier, I'd be going so recklessly on it. So I decided to make it a little different, with different colors on it, too, to make it easier to see, because I usually notice I screwed that up. But no farther ado, let's get into this ranking the best Pink Diamonds. I did include Klay Thompson and Harden as Pink Diamonds. Because let's be real, they're literally basically Pink Diamonds. They're hidden Pink Diamonds, so I don't really consider them diamonds. So yeah, Allen Houston, I would rank him as an F tier. Like, Allen Houston, is not that good anymore. I mean, he can't get clamps, but he still has a nice jumper. Like, you can still, you can get a little bit down with Allen Houston on open cone as a shot, but that's about it. I don't know what else he's useful for. Okay, next we got up is Allen Iverson, Galaxy Opal. We don't know how he is yet, actually. But I'm going to rank this card. I'm sorry, AI, but for the way the meta is, the mashing, the taller Penny Hardaway point guards, and Magic Johnson probably going to come out on Christmas. I'm just being real. By the time when AI's out, I'm here to tell y'all, I'm honestly would put Allen Iverson in garbage tier. I don't think this card is usable. Okay, last year I liked AI. This year, on the other hand, I don't think he's usable. You get posted up to death, mashed to death. He's too short. I don't know. AI ain't it. I'm sorry. I cannot rank Allen Iverson as. I can't rank him as a usable card. I feel like it's such a waste of a level 40 for 40 days. I mean, crying out loud, 2K. Help us all. Okay, but Alonzo Mourning, I would rank him, he's just garbage. He can't shoot the ball. He can't release the ball. He can't do anything. Okay, but, I don't know what he can do. Actually, Frank Diamond, I'm pretty sure can shoot. But he has that ace jumper. So, right now, Mari Stoudemire, I would rank in F tier. That card was a garbage, man. And it's really sad to see, because Amari Stoudemire was such a good card last year. Like, literally, Amari Stoudemire, his Halloween card can get Intimidator, Clamps. He was so decent. And this year, they didn't let him get any badge upgrades. He sucks at nearly everything, and it's disappointing. Drummond, he can't shoot, can't do anything, can't shoot. Garbage. Garbage. Next up, we got AD, Anthony Davis. I would rank AD in C tier. Okay, AD, good release. He has a alright release, but AD's outgun is outdated nowadays. He still goes for 100k in the market. He still can provide you points. I still think he's a decent card. Like, whenever AD gets another card, he's going to be amazing. But this card is just, he had his time. He's just becoming outdated. There's better options. So I wouldn't recommend Anthony Davis. Anthony Edwards, I'll rank him D tier. Like, he's not a good card. Not good. Not that bad. He's alright card. Not good. But, yeah. Sabonis, I will put him in D tier. I don't think Sabonis is that good. He gets posted up. You can run one pick and roll, and that cooks him up so easily. Like, I just would not recommend Sabonis. But he still can shoot the ball. He still can do a couple things on the court very well. Like, someone did do some little stuff with him, but on defense, he's unusable. He's awful. Ben Wallace, I'm not even going to go into why he's terrible. But he's just unusable. Willis Reed, I never used that card. Never used that card, actually. I was rank him in garbage tier because I never use him, so I can't really give y'all a great opinion of him. Next up, we got Brad Dond. I rank him as a D tier. This Brad, actually, I used him before and someone else. He's not bad. He's not a bad card. He's actually, beginning of the year, he could be an actually decent card. Beginning of the year, but he's outdated. Not that good, but he's not garbage. I wouldn't post him as garbage. He's not trash. But next up, we got Carmelo Anthony. I rank Carmelo as an A tier. Okay, hear me out here. A badged out Carmelo Anthony is really, really good. He's not S tier like his 2K15, 2K17 card back in the day. Melo's fast shot. He'll never be that Melo. But they definitely improved Melo this year. He's a really decent card because last year Melo was unusable. But this year he's quite good. This Melo is good. He hit his open shots. He can play okay enough defense when he has badges. I like him. I like him. Kareem Butler, I'm ranking C tier. He's a nice cone. That's basically it. He's just a nice little cone. Just a nice little cone. But next up, we got on the list Mullen. Mullen, he has Hall of Fame sniper. I might rank him in B tier. Okay, B tier. I might rank him in B. Mullen's alright. He can't really play D that good. I rank him in B tier, B tier, C tier. He's alright. Good shot. He's not really the most defensive minded, but he's alright. Chris Webber, I rank him F tier. I personally don't think Chris Webber was ever that good. A lot of people are using him. Like, the only thing I'll say about this Chris Webber, when you jumped in his face, he would hit a contested shot, because I don't know why certain releases just broke, but yeah, Chris Webber is not good in my opinion. I was never really a fan of him. Not good card, but Cliff Higgins, this card's actually decent. I played against him. I'll rank him B tier. That Cliff Higgins has a nice shot. If you get him some badges, he's quite decent. He's a quite decent card. I was surprised. Someone did a nice shake and bake move against me and bang that free. That card's nice. Nice card. Cliff Robinson, okay. I rank him in D tier. He's not at Allen Houston, Amari Stoudemire bad, but he's not good. Like, a lot of people trying to grind for this card. I don't know why. This card is horrible. His shot is terrible. It's just, he sucks at nearly everything. Not everything, but he's good defensively, like I said in my video. Good defensively. Offensively, he ain't it. Okay, Clyde Drexler. I rank him C tier. Clyde can dunk. Good release, but that's about it. Nothing more. Dale Ellis, same situation I have with Allen Houston. F tier. Like, he's not completely garbage because he still can shoot the shot. Okay, he's still a nice cone. Okay, so yeah, he's alright. And next up, we got Damian Lillard. And I'm personally just saying Damian Lillard. To me, everyone else can be different, To me, I would rank him F tier. I don't value small point guards at all. I think small point guards, they don't work this year. They're just too tall. And it's hard for these people to play good in any, competitive games. They're going to get killed on. You can post-spin Lillard easily. He has no defensive badges. You have to badge him up a lot. He might be D tier, actually, but he's not that good. He's actually good for some people, but for me, the way I play offense, I would not use Damian Lillard. Dan Mergidi, he doesn't came out yet, so I'm just gonna rank him in the garbage tier. He's not garbage, but I put him on the list by mistake. If I was gonna rank him as of right now, though, I'll put him in B tier. I was putting him in B tier. If I was to rank him right now, I'll rank him B. Dave Bang, garbage. Garbage, man. David Robinson is an S tier. This card's amazing. This card can bang freeze at high rates, hit contested shots. I mean, he goes crazy. That David Robinson, he be biceps. He be banging freeze. He be banging that. But wait, let me fix the screen. Okay, next on the list, we got, Darren Fox is technically a diamond, so I didn't mean to put him there. But, Devin Booker. This card's actually decent. I would rank Devin Booker in A tier. Devin Booker release is really, really good. Like, he has one of the best releases in the game. Like, personally, I like this Devin Booker. I enjoyed using him. And he's a great backup shooting guard. He's really good. Really, really good card. And what we're commenting, whenever he gets better cards, he's going to be decent. He's going to be a decent. If he has Shifty, he could be really dangerous. But next we got Dolph. I'm ranking Dolph in S tier. The Dolph is really, really good. Like, I love my man Dolph. Dolph be just hitting some shots. He has one of the most butter, easiest releases. Great defender. I love using Dolph in the 250k too. He was hitting shots for me. I like Dolph. Next we got Dwight Howard. He's a garbage man. Garbage man. He's just not it. Garbage. Next up, we got Elgin Baylor. I rank Elgin Baylor in... I rank him in B tier. I still think Elgin Baylor is a good card. I still like the card. I sold him, but he's still a decent card. I like his jumper. Still gave me alright defense. I mean, he wasn't like that, but he's not a bad card. I actually enjoyed using him for a while as my backup small forward. He was quite decent. Quite decent player. On the Sped Bus squad. Okay, it was never a Sped Bus. Okay. But Gary Payton. This is hard for me. A lot of people like Gary Payton a lot. There's a lot of people that rank him the best point guard in the game. But I'm ranking Gary Payton. I will put him C tier. I will put him in C tier. I don't think Gary Payton is that good to me. I mean, he's a great defender. Hear me out. Great defender. Offense. I don't like his release. Offensively, to me, I don't like stuff he has. I would prefer John Wall or players with better jump shots. Gary Payton is alright, but I never was a fan of this card. Never liked him that much. He's alright. He's just alright card. I mean, he's good, but he's just alright. That's like the best way to describe him. George Gervin, I mean, do you have to hear how bad he is? I mean, just a garbage man. Gerald Wallace. Rank him in C tier. You know, he's not... I used him for a tiny bit when I was on B Street's account. He's alright. Alright. Not bad. Not good. Gerald Wallace is just not it. But Giannis Antetokounmpo. You're right. No, Giannis, baby. S tier. Giannis Antetokounmpo is honestly the best card in the game. He'll go in the front. Best card in the dang game. Facts. My man Giannis. Giannis is just dangerous. His defense, his pass interceptor. It ain't fair using this card. Giannis is just broke. I had to play that card yesterday in a play now tournament. He was AIDS. He was straight AIDS. But next we got Gilbert Arenas. He was a garbage man. Next we got Glenn Robinson. I'll rank him actually in B tier. That Glenn Robinson is still a really decent card, actually. Good release. You know, he's a quite decent card still. He still can't get some badges, but he was one of our best draft mode rewards. It's sad that this card's a B tier card while George Gervin came out the season after, and he freaking sucks. It's like, bruh, like, come on, 2K. Get it right. Get it right with the rewards. Hakeem Olajuwon. I rank him in B tier. I mean, he wasn't, like, bad. Like, only thing I would say, I didn't like his release when I used him. I used him on B Street's account. I wouldn't recommend locking him in, but he's still a B tier center. He's not an A or S tier like David Robinson, but he's a nice tier little center. Good. Still a good center for now. Until they start dropping opals and they start blasting. But Jamal Mashburn, terrible. I did not like him at all. James Harden. A lot of people like this card. I personally rank this card in... Wait a minute. Let me make some... I rank him in C tier. I don't think he's that good as not many people. Everyone loves this Harden. Everyone's trying to buy Harden. When it was 250k, I need to get this guy. And everyone's like, buy Harden. I'm like, Harden's alright. Like, he's an alright card. But he's nothing special to me. I don't think you can qualify with James Harden or win a tournament with James Harden in your lineup. Personally speaking, I don't. I would not recommend getting James Harden. Unless like I said, unless you're on a budget and you need a budget share, then I say he's good. But if you have MT, don't buy James Harden. Unless he's like Hall of Fame badge and you have like 16 of them, I mean, then that's different. Of course, that's different. But Ja Morant, I'm gonna be just honest. This card was very disappointing. Garbage. I'm so mad I picked him over the Hall of Fame badge. I had no value using Ja Morant. Like, Ja Morant was just not it. He was just not it at all. And I was kind of disappointed. Disappointed, man. I grinded, and I felt like it was a waste of time now that I think about it. But, yeah. He might be a F tier. I mean, he still got the release. I'll move him to F tier. He's not good, but he's not. I'll move him to F tier. We'll keep him there, yeah. Jason Kidd, Garbage. Jay Rich. Okay, he has power dribble styles. I'm just being honest. I probably would rank him in the D tier list. He just power dribble styles. He has a nice release, though. He does have a few little good things, but Gary Payton was even a better reward than that, personally. So, yeah. I would say D tier. Next, we got Jason Tatum. I didn't like him at all. Found him not that good, but I mean, he's not as bad as Allen Iverson. So, F tier. F tier for Jason Tatum. It's just how it is. Just how it is. I did not notice that I screwed up the screen a little bit. Did not mean to do that. Sorry. Now we can fix it. Okay. So, Jeremy Lucas. He still can hit an open shot, I guess. I know, he's garbage. Yeah, he's a garbage man. Garbage man. A garbage man. Garbage man. So let's not. But next we got Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is, I rank him at A tier. Like, Jimmy Butler right now is an A tier. I don't feel like he'll be that way in 2 weeks. I feel like they're going to drop a lot of cards, Galaxy Opals, Pink Diamonds, that are better than Jimmy Butler because he has power dribble style. But right now, Jimmy Butler has 9 defensive badges. One of the best defensive badge cards in the game. So right now, he's not as bad. I mean, not as, he's almost elite one, but I don't feel like it'll be like that in 2 weeks. But right now, Jimmy Buckets is one of the best. So you have to get ranked like the best. Joellenby, hear me out here. Hear me out. I am very high on Joel Embiid. I like Joel Embiid in this game a lot. I would rank Joel Embiid in A tier. I don't care if no one says. He's really on a budget nowadays. But if you get a badged up Embiid, like, that card is decent. That card is really, really good. Like, Embiid has a money shot. One of the best releases in the game. I love always using Joel Embiid in this game. Like, he's always dominating. I used his limited card for such a long time because he was so good. So, if I'm ranking Joel Embiid, I'm ranking him in A tier. And yeah. James Collins, D tier. I mean, James Collins still shoot. I rank him D tier. Good shot. Mediocre defender. That's basically it. Not much more you can really say about this card. That's really it. John Wall, hear me. John Wall, in my opinion, is the best point guard in the game. I love this John Wall. You saw me in the qualifiers. His release is good. He dunks really good. He does everything really good. People hate on the fact he has base dribble styles. But, like, that doesn't matter. You just learn to play the game and not just wanting your little shifties. He's amazing. I love this John Wall. I love it. I love this card. I do. He be going crazy. He be going crazy. But Dr. J, I ran Dr. J in B tier. He does have a nice release. I gave him that, but slash dribble styles. Not as many defending badges as Jimmy. So he's alright. He is alright. Let me go fix the screen real quick. Okay, next up, we got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Garbage. I mean, y'all didn't see it, because I think, he might have saw it, but yeah, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is just, this card's not good. This card stinked. The day he came out, couldn't shoot the ball, useless. Kevin Durant is an S tier, amazing card. I love the other KD, badged up, gave him interceptor. Him badged up is crazy. KD was shifty. He be moving really good, grooving, banging freeze. I love this card. Okay, I picked the 2 KDs by mistake, so I'm an idiot. I'm a freaking idiot, so I'm just not gonna rank that KD because I made a mistake. But Kevin Garnett, I would rank in A tier. Like KG is a really good backup center. Like he is not an S tier just due to his release, but his release be hitting on limitless range. He be making frees. If you give him gold limitless spot up, I think he be banging those free pointers so easy. He be water. And I love KG's defense, so I rank him in A tier right now. That's how my ranking would go. Kevin Johnson, F tier, not useless. Useless, loses. Dave Cowens, I rank him F tier. F tier, like, ugh. They love giving garbage cards as free players. You know, they love giving their annual free Dave Cowens. Okay, Klay Thompson. Like I said, some diamond cards, only 2 diamond cards I'm ranking in this because that Klay and James Harden are almost pink diamonds. So, to most people and to me, Klay Thompson is a S tier. He is the best shooting guard in the game, and it's not even close. It's still crazy. It's crazy the fact is whoever got lucky and got the best dribbles are the best in the game, and Klay Thompson was a lucky choice to get the best dribble styles with his glitch card. He was the most perfect one that everything already on him, and this card's really good. He is really good. Really good. Bird, I rank Larry Bird in D tier. Like, I mean, Bird's nothing special. He's just a nice spot up shooter. He's still he's alright, good defender, good spot up, but that's about it. That's about it about Larry Bird. Marc Gasol, I would rank C tier. Like, he has the same thing with Sabonis, you know, but he has a little bit better edge than Sabonis to me. I like his release maybe a little bit more. But they both have the same problem. Too slow, sluggish. And I feel like I said, Embiid, because he's slimmer, I feel like he moves better. It's just when these players with their heavy weight, they move slower. And it be negatively affecting them. Okay, we got Michael Jordan. And Michael Jordan's really a garbage man nowadays. I have to say F tier. I don't think Michael Jordan's usable. He's just, I guess on defense he can, but he's not good. He's not good at all. Michael Redd. I rate Michael Redd A tier. That card is still really good. Michael Redd. He still got it. He still got that nice shot. He has slash dribble styles, but he's decent. And people be saying like they don't understand dribble stuff. These dribble stuff aren't bad. They aren't the best ones. But still, you still get ways to use them. But he's alright. Mitch Richmond. I would rate Mitch in F tier. I mean, I guess, because he doesn't have clamps, can't get the I would say Mitch is unusable at this point, actually. Never mind, Mitch is unusable. Moses Malone. I did 2 Moses by mistake, so I'll just ignore that Moses. This Moses Malone, I rank him B tier. Moses Malone is still quite a decent card. If you badge him up, he has a nice, decent release. I used him for a good week. Guard is still not bad. He still was a decent 6'10 center when he came out, so I rank him in B tier. Not bad. Not a bad for a center. Nate Furman, horrible. I did not like him at all. Oscar Robinson, you know, he couldn't get the fence, but he is tall, so I'll rank him in F tier just cause he's tall. That's my reasoning. He's tall. That is the actual reasoning to why he's in D tier. He's just tall. He is just tall. But yeah, this is the ranking. If y'all can't see the bottom of the list, but yeah, that is the ranking of that. So next up, we got Paul George. Paul George is an S tier. I wanted him for 250k, but I couldn't afford him. I had to use Melo, but Paul George is really good. I had 21 points on B Street account with him, just dominating with him. When Paul George gets another card that can get fully badged out, he's gonna be insane. And maybe a better dribble style than, I forgot which one. He has the Paul George dribble style. I mean, he has the Paul George. It's not good, but Paul George just be dominant. His release and other things, like Dribble styles isn't like the end all be all. He is still dominant. Penny Hardaway, I'm ranking S tier. Like right now in the game, Penny Hardaway is a S tier point guard. That's probably gonna change in the next 2 weeks, but right now he is an S tier point guard. Can postman, can shoot, can dominate in this game. It's just I love this Penny Hardaway. I really do. I really do. I like John Wall more, but doesn't mean they're both not S tier. Just means one come off the bench and one comes in the starting lineup. Pete Maravich. I rank him in C tier. Pete Maravich, I liked him before. I was using him for a while. He's really good on offense. I love the dribble style. His defense is mediocre as heck and would have him in the garbage tier. But for his defense, and we're just discussing defense, but offense matter more. So he offensively, he's really good. His defense is just, oh Lord. Watching that man play defense. Rondo's a garbage man. Ray Allen, I would rank him in A tier. He's almost basically Michael Redd, and that Ray Allen's a good card. Really good card, but that's about it. Really good card. Next up, we got Richard Hamilton. F tier, he's a nice little cone, but like I said, that's it. He's just a cone. Just a dang cone. Rashard Jefferson, garbage man. Ricky Rubio, probably rank him in D tier. F tier, I mean, Ricky Rubio still has a money shot, I guess, but yeah, that's a meh. No, I wouldn't rank him in F tier. I'm lying. Garbage. Okay, next up we have Riondo Blackman. Garbage tier. I never used them, so I'm not gonna rank a card I haven't used. Russell Westbrook, hear me out. If Russell Westbrook got a better card, I'm gonna actually rank Russell Westbrook. I love Russell Westbrook's release in this game. I don't care if no one says. I freaking love it. So, Russell Westbrook, I would rank as a B tier. Honestly, if I'm preferring a 6'3" point guard, Russell Westbrook might be the only one that I would physically enjoy using. If anything, for fun, I would use Russell Westbrook, but I would rank him in the B tier list with Glenn Robinson, Dan Majidi, Hakeem. You know, with those guys. So next we got Sean Kemp. He was a serious garbage man. Sean Marion. I don't know why people like this card. He sucks. I don't know why people like this card personally. He wasn't good. Like he wasn't good. Wasn't freaking good. So y'all can see it. Okay, so you don't think I'm messing up the list. But okay, next up we got, make sure to move that down. Next up we got Floyd. Floyd. That card is a F tier. I mean, I've seen that Floyd in action, him sometimes doing work. He has a nice money shot. That's about it, you know. That is about it. Stephanie Corey. I hate this card. I'm sorry, this card is horrible. Garbage. I'm just being honest. I liked his diamond card more than that pink diamond one. That pink diamond one is trash. Literally terrible. I should have ranked his moment card now that I think about it. Okay, I'm going to rank this like his moment card, actually. His moment card... Actually, I'm still ranking this garbage. Until Corey gets a card that can dunk the ball, he can finally get on the ranking scale. Tim Duncan... I don't think Tim Duncan is truly better than Amari Stoudemire. So I'm ranking him in garbage tier. Tim Duncan ain't good. He's not good. I did not like using him at all. I did not enjoy him. T.C. McGrady, though, S tier. I love this team. He was so good during the 250k qualifiers. T-Mac be banging some age shots. I just love this Tracy McGrady card. He is. T-Mac is crazy. He be making some crazy frees. Crazy frees. And his release is the most easiest in the game. I love that card. Vince Carter. I rank him in C tier. Listen, I don't think Vince Carter got a good release. Alright defensive, but Like I said, he's outdated nowadays, but he still is a nice card. Still is a nice card. I enjoyed using him when I sniped him for 100k a little bit. But yeah, that's about it with him. Zion, it's sad to make me do this, because I loved Diamond Zion last year so much. So freaking much. Like, he's garbage now. He's a garbage man now. It's sad, but it's true. He is a garbage man, man. It's sad. It's really. I love this release last year. I don't know what the freak they did to it this year. Maybe when he gets more shooting badges, they can give him his 2K21 glitch diamond on current gen shot one day. But for now, he is horrendous. Wilt Chamberlain. Garbage. I didn't like him the day he came out. I thought he was trash. Remember my tier list? I'm at the F tier. Yeah. That's basically it with him. And Walt Frazier is the last but not least. I mean, good defender, I guess. He's still tall. So I would rank him in the F tier list to end off our tier list. So yeah, this is the updated best pink diamonds in the game. Here's a look at them if you need me to do it. Here's a look at all the pink diamonds. And yeah, tell me in the comment section you agree, disagree, you hate the list, at least like the video. I don't care what you do. You hate the list, say you like it. Just hit the like on the video. And yeah, that is the video. Be next in the MyTeam. That made no sense. See you on the next MyTeam video. See ya.